everybody, welcome to the day, whatever day it is. I hope it's a good one. Anyway, I wanted to go ahead and show you just some of my foam roller techniques because it helps me immensely reduce stress, help with fluid flow, and just all around pain relief. So I always try to keep my hair up out of the way. So I'm sorry that I didn't put it up first. So remember with this, anytime with foam rolling, you want to listen to your body. You want to stop if it hurts. And if you have any neck injuries or back surgeries or anything like that, you want to be sure and check with your chiropractor. All right? Doctors, they don't always know about this kind of stuff, so a chiropractor or a physical therapist is best. I always start with it under my neck. Sometimes I will watch TV or just visit with people when they come over. I'll lay on the floor and I'm doing therapy while I visit. So this is a 36-inch foam roller. It's about the size of my hand, so it's probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 inch, I don't know what, but 36 inches is the length of it, and it's really good to have a long one. And you'll see why, because I really kind of get myself moving around it, okay? And so I'm trying to scoot up as much as possible so I can stay in the viewfinder. Okay, so you can't see my feet, but they are hip distance apart. They're planted flat on the floor, and both toes are pointing forward. And so what I do first is I lift up my bum, and so now most of my weight is on my feet, and there's weight on my neck. And it's always best to keep looking, straight up. You don't want to cock your neck to the side unless you're doing some specific work. But for now, we're just going to do head straight forward, looking up, and then you start rolling slowly by pushing the weight off of your feet. You just kind of push, and then as soon as my neck is ready to come off the roller, I put my hands behind my head to support my neck. And then here's my shoulder blades. I'll stay there for a while and kind of roll back and forth. And I'm using my feet. I'm using my legs. And when you find a spot, and now I'm just going to, my butt, that's the floor. So I'm not all the way down, but I'm really opening up my chest, as you see. And then I'll let let this kind of hang, and it's opening up these muscles. And then for toning, I'll stay here. Sometimes my husband, we'll be talking because he sits right there and there's the TV. And I'll just sit and I squeeze my glutes and I hold in my abs. And so this is how I tone. I haven't been doing any other exercises other than this. So it definitely helps. And then I'll just go a little bit more. And if you find somewhere that feels like, ooh, there's a knot there, it's really good to hold it right there in that place for 20 seconds, at least 20 seconds. That way the body can understand that it gets to release. So it's good to breathe through that area. And then I'll kind of come up a little bit, just whatever feels good. And I'll roll it back and forth. And right here, I have an issue on my left side, so I kind of go to my left a little bit. And then I'll show you how I do the right. So I'm like a little spider all over my floor. I'll just keep, and then you just, oh, that's probably my husband. Oh! Nope. My hands are above my head right now, stretching out. And now I'm going to grab my neck again and come, back in. Oh, let me check that. I love my videos. They're always like so live and raw, right? Nope, not important. Because you are. Okay, so let's get back over here and show you how I really do some of the neck work. So when I'm laying here, my butt, everything is on the floor because this is all neck work. I'll just pull my ear to my shoulder, pull my ear to this shoulder, and do a little bit of rolling. And then I like to kind of now it's right here on this trapezius muscle right here. I'm going to hold that for a few seconds. I'm going to let my head to the floor and just relax and hold that. My abs are really pulled in. You can just feel these muscles. It feels really good. So this is like a whole body workout. It's very euphoric. When when you're done, before you get up, just lay here, palms up, feet straight out, and just let your body relax and feel all that movement that you've gotten. A lot of times you might hear your body crack, these little cracky sounds, and that's actually good. That's movement. So, you know, just take it slow, take it easy, listen to your body, and believe me, if you cannot afford a massage therapist, these are pretty affordable on Amazon. So, I encourage you to try it. If you don't have one, ask a friend if they have one, because you can maybe borrow it to see if it works for you. And I got the firm one. I got the hard one because I put all of my weight on it, like literally, you know. That's what I do. I can't say enough about foam rolling. I do it for massage therapy. I don't really do it for cellulite control or anything like that, but I do get some clogging in my hips once in a while, and I will put my hip here and do leg lifts and just kind of roll that out. But you just have to be careful and just really support yourself with your hands. And I will be doing another one of these videos with a videographer so you can get my whole routine, because also what I do, I'll go ahead and give you just a little brief, is I put it underneath my back. Again, this is really stretching out your abdominals. I pull one knee in to my chest, and then I'll put both legs up, and I'll pointing my toes. I could really feel the stretch up the back of my hamstrings. And then I do the other leg, and when you do this stretch right here, it really stretches the hip flexor. And so my foot, this foot right here that's stretched out, it's not even on the floor. It's just hanging. Just the weight of my leg is stretching out this muscle. Okay? And so always remember, if you stretch one side, be sure and stretch the other side. And just breathe through that. And you can either relax your glute or contract your glute, whatever works for you. And then I will also spread the legs, open them up wide, and just gently massage them as the muscles release. You don't want to go too far, and if you have to, you can hold it with your legs, but just, you know, just let it hang there where it feels comfortable. I bend my knees before I bring them back in because I don't want to put too much pressure on my hip joints. And so that's what I do. I lay here for so many nights. That's what I do. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks. Foam roll. Bye.